Hello, bracketeers, and happy good time period. You're here with me and my frequent stunt host, Camille, who, as you might know, is my wife of 36 years. And we're here for a special behind-the-scenes episode, talking about what's going on with the show in the past, what's going on with the show in the future.
And life in general.
Where we're at, which is a good point. If you're on video, you can see we're at someplace entirely new.
It's a fun place to be.
Tell us about it.
It's my house.
We're at her house, which conveniently is also my house.
Yes.
Which makes things a lot more convenient.
Yes, it is very convenient.
Yeah, we moved our recording studio, and we're here in the House of Diggs. Trying to be something where...
Unless you're one of my grandchildren, and then it's their house. So
That's true. When they come over, they just take ownership.
that's true.
There's got to be some like naval ceremony where you hand command over when the new captain comes on the ship, and that's how the grandkids are. They're like, I'm here now, I've assumed command, where are my cookies?
That's right.
Pretty much.
And we provide.
Camille's like, I got cookies standing right by. I get home.
I got cookies for days.
I get home and I'm like, where are my cookies? Like, at the store. You didn't get none. Like, well, I see I'm no grandkid here.
That's right. You got to know your place in the hierarchy.
That's true. So we're just here just talking about life. We launched this show in November of 2024.
Yep, we sure did.
Although I have been recording with Paul episodes just months and months before. That what makes this timeline confusing is that we often record things months before they ever show up. And so as we were going through, this year's been very eventful. We started recording the show. The show is going really good. In December, Paul announced his decision to go in different directions and stuff. And so I knew about that a little bit more sooner before than the rest of the audience did. And so we moved on. We recruited my friends, Aaron and Camille, and then later David Spencer to come and help me out with this stuff. And it's been really good. We had some good episodes with Aaron, deep psychological stuff, which is convenient since he's a research scientist. He's not a psychologist, but he is a laboratory. He is a laboratory
He's just
scientist.
a really smart dude.
He's kind and smart and friendly and just everything you would like in a person.
And a great friend.
We should ask him if he was designed by a Frankenstein. Because how did you get everything good in a person in you? Was that an accident? Was that by design? Were you genetically engineered to be friendly?
Maybe it's because he married Michelle, who is also amazing, and that made him amazing, and in turn made her amazing.
So Camille has learned that I'm not the only one that can do shout-outs to our bracketeers, apparently.
Yes.
So we just thought we'd tell you a little bit about, where we've been on the show. As we've been doing this, that was kind of a confusing point where no sooner had we launched the show than we had to figure out some new hosting things. And we got started, and then right away, we recorded. So what you didn't know, you might have seen, hopefully you've seen, the episodes with Camille and I, where we talked about marriage. We had two episodes about marriage, and we talked about the journey we've been on and the struggles we've overcome and the lessons we've learned. And if it seemed like it felt really poignant, it's because it was. It's because literally the very next day, Camille was scheduled for a medical procedure.
Yes, 9mm kidney stone, folks. Those are no joke.
I mean, it was no heart surgery or anything, but we were nervous about that. We were concerned. We were facing real, honest-to-goodness problems, our own tri-fail cycle, and so I guess there's a point behind this. That's what I wanted to lay out for our bracketeers here, is that although we tell you over and over again that we're not gurus, we're not special, we don't walk on water, so many people on social media act like they do walk on water. You peons, if you follow me, you can be as great as I am. And look, we are struggling. We have struggles. And that the kidney stone thing came through. It took a solid month.
Yeah, it was a month worth. It was 2 different procedures. It was the most pain I've ever been physically in my life, and don't ever want to go through that ever again. And anybody with a kidney stone or ever had a kidney stone can attest to this, that it is probably one of the worst pain that you can suffer, and still trying to live life during that time frame. It was challenging on every level: work, family, trying to figure things out. And when you're in pain like that, your brain doesn't necessarily think too well either.
I didn't say anything. No comment. You had professional help running to the refrigerator and back. I know that much.
Yes.
Where's my aspirin? Where's my this? Where's my that? Yes. So we were recording that episode on our relationship, and we were just kind of nervous. You know, it's not like a lot of people die in kidney procedures, but we're going to the hospital. It was weird. Things have been weird. We're nervous. Like, what does our future look like? We didn't know, and we weren't keeping that from you. There was no reason to add that to the episode.
No. And it wasn't cheap either. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That was an expense for real.
It
cost in a lot of ways.
Cost some money.
Yes. And then, we had other issues that we were dealing with. 2025 has not been the best year for us on a personal level. It has been a huge struggle. We've had to really dig in and depend on one another, and as our tribe, we're our close tribe together, but our other tribe members as well, good friends and other family members, trying to make it through some other challenges with my family. And
I think we need to look at that, because we like to say that as shorthand. 2025 has not been a good year for us, but then to challenge in the framework of the show, it's the problems that produce the growth. So we might be in 2030 looking back like, man, we learned so many good lessons in 2020. I'm so glad we had 2025 to prepare for 2030, which is a depressing thought, honestly, now that I've said it out loud. But that's how life works. It's like, man, those things that we thought were really sucky at the time, they were a warm up to the real suckiness that we're today. Yeah. We rise to the challenge. Okay, I shouldn't say it. Okay.
Not that.
So unlike some self-help shows you'll see, we don't really believe in manifesting. I don't believe that I'm speaking anything into existence. I just talk a lot and things happen. Not usually connected in any way.
Oh man. Well, we did have one really great thing that happened in 2025. Our fourth grandchild was born.
Yes.
Miss Valerie Grace.
Yes.
She's beautiful and perfect in every way, and joins her amazing brother Jeremiah. So we are thrilled that at least one massively good thing happened in 2025.
So it seems, when I look at what little analytics and data I have, it seems like we have more of a middle-aged audience. So if anyone who's under 20 stuck down in there, kidney stones, grandkids, what the crap is this talking about? It's coming, and it's good. Trust me, it's good.
We're a little bit old, but not a lot.
We're old in a good way.
Yes. We
have all the wisdom, and not
all the
wrinkles. Okay, some of the wisdom and some of the wrinkles, and some more gray hair than this time last year. But these things happen.
It's true.
We kept the show rolling. We chose to take on the world's least exciting road trip to the exciting destination of West Virginia. And if you're in West Virginia, I don't want to speak badly about your state, so I'm not going to say anything at all. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a wonderful place, but I wouldn't want to live there. How's that?
There you go.
So we went to... Camile's parents were both invalid at the time, and they needed some help. And we swooped in there and packed up their house, and then hauled them back here to Memphis. Memphis to West Virginia is not a short trip. It's a lot longer when you had a couple people in your car with you.
16 hours of driving. Yeah. We did that all in one go, one big go.
So I have a distinct memory of being in a hotel room in West Virginia, furiously typing on my laptop, trying to keep the show rolling, even as we're paddling like a duck underwater, like we're in a duck, like we look all graceful on the surface, and we're like paddling like mad. We're not trying to give an impression. We just didn't want to run everybody down with all our exciting struggles and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to.
It's not a gossip. It's not like a vlog or a gossip show. We just wanted to share lessons.
We don't. When you're in the midst of it too, you don't know how much to say, how much can people handle, how much do they want to really know about what's going on with you, and how deep do you want to go with that? It was an extremely challenging time. It was not a lot of fun. And if we were in a tri-fail cycle, we were in it for months. It was
a lot of tri-fail cycles are like that. And then even today, I was kind of skeptical about whether sharing with you guys. I'm just kind of wired that way, not to like seek sympathy or whatever. I just like, let's do it and then tell everyone how it went. And but I wanted to explain. We have a tribe. We have bracketeers. We have people. We're building this community together. And we wanted you to understand that even while you're doing these lessons, even like we were trying to be in our mentor phase, trying to share some stuff with people, we're still in a quest, having a try, fail cycles, lots of fail, try, fail, win, whoa.
Yes, and
so,
thank you for listening to
absolutely.
to where we're at and how we've struggled. If we, like Brent was saying, we want to be transparent and let you guys know that it's this real life. There are things that happen in the background to everybody. Anybody that you look at, have an interaction with, they're always going through something. There's always something happening in somebody's life. Nobody's life is perfect. Even if they picture it up on social media, nobody's life is perfect. Everybody has challenges behind the surface. And if you give people the benefit of the doubt and give them some grace, that's a great thing.
Absolutely. So in a related note, we are relaunching the show. We're in a new studio with a new, I don't know so much a new format. We're just kind of changing stuff over. We're not going to have an episode ready to go on schedule like we had before because life has caught up. Kind of the point of this is life kind of caught up with us. We were treading water. We were duck paddling so fast until we paddled off the waterfall. And then it's like, we need to paddle back up the waterfall. And it's going to take a little bit. Yeah. But we are coming. We are recording all new episodes. It's going to be really good. I'm excited about it. I'm
also excited about it.
I had a little burnout period. And I'm back up on my feet, and we're doing it, and we're inviting new friends and new partners.
You don't look burnt out, though. You still look quite handsome, my love.
My candle is fresh. That didn't come out right. Never mind.
You can cut that part for sure.
I don't know. Maybe it wants to know how fresh my candles are. Commonly asked question, FAQ. How fresh is your candle? Super fresh. Exciting.
So exciting.
Anyway, so yeah, you can't get far in our house without some Cool in the Gang coming out.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway.
They're awesome.
So anything else you want to tell people?
It's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay. And lean into your tribe. Your tribe, the people that are closest to you, they are there to help you and get you through the toughest of times. Don't do it alone. I'm sorry, introverts. It's not the best thing to go it alone. You need the people.
I feel called out.
You need the people.
So, humble brag time. If everything that we've been teaching so far has been based on our trials so far, we've had so many new trials this year, we're going to be super wise. These new shows are just going to be dripping with wisdom, exploding with value. Unstoppable. Wow. Even you're not falling for that?
Wow.
There's like the BS detectors going off. We're going to be, So it's going to be good. And I'm excited about it. And hopefully you're excited about it. And we
do the best we can with what we have in the time that we have.
Why do you say that when you're sitting next to me? That's just... All right. So we're wrapping this thing up. We're deteriorating rapidly here. Anyway, thank you very much. And we will see you soon.